What's up, everyone? I'm Jason, and this is Sports Cards Weekly. This might be the most exciting episode yet, because we have a really special guest today, Gary Vaynerchuk.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I've been collecting cards since I was 7 years old. And over 30 years later, I'm still collecting. And now I'm sharing my insight and opinions on the hobby I love. This is Sports Cards Weekly.
Gary, thank you so much for meeting with me. I know you don't have a lot of time today, so why don't we just jump right in? I think everybody wants to know, what's your opinion on the state of the sports card hobby?
Cards are way down from its tippy top.
That's great. And are you going to the National this year?
I'm going to the National. Can I trick you to come with me?
What do you mean, trick me?
Are you coming? Is that locked? Last week of July.
I mean, let me check with my wife. I want to just see what her work schedule's like.
So we'll be at the National.
I mean, Gary, I have 2 kids. I mean, I can't just pick up and leave.
There's a character on VFriends called Accountable Anteater.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of drew that one for myself because I like anteaters. They like swoop up all the ants. And I like accountability. So I associate very heavily with the accountable anteater.
Yeah, I don't know much about anteaters. So moving on. So if I am able to go with you, Gary, what's going to be our plan?
We're going to open up so much wax.
I don't know, Gary. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I don't know if I have a lot of extra money to just be opening up wax like that.
I'm excited. We'll definitely open up a ton of UFC.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Gary. I'm down to open some wax, but I just don't think UFC is a great investment right now.
You and I are going to break a fuckload of UFC.
Okay. So wax aside, like who specifically are you looking to buy right now? I know Mac Jones has been incredibly hot. What do you think of his cards as an investment?
I hate him.
Really? Why?
Very easily. He's a Patriot.
Well, I can't argue with you on that one, Gary. I do hate the Patriots. All right, I got a guy for you, Gary. This guy's got a cannon of an arm, runs like a gazelle. He's got the power of a Mack truck. They're Super Bowl favorites this year. What do you think of Josh Allen?
I love him.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Gary. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
On the flip side, officially as of right now, I hate him.
What the hell just happened?
Yep.
Like, me and you are going to be a show.
Well, speaking of show, Gary, how do you like Sports Cards Weekly so far?
The show is the best.
I really appreciate that, Gary. I'm just hoping I get more subscribers. All right, Gary, so here's what we should do. I know you're a huge Jets fan, and I'm a huge Bills fan. So why don't you come to a Bills game with me?
We should do an episode.
We'll have some wings, we'll kick back a couple blue lights, and who knows, I might power bomb you through a table or two.
We need to film that. That's going to be some good shit.
Yeah, it should be awesome. Andy Garrigan's going to be there too. Have you met him?
I met him at your house.
That's right. I forgot all about that. Okay, Gary, I know you don't have a lot of time left, and this interview isn't exactly going according to plan. So give the viewers one last final thought.
Cards. I think it's now settling into an epic place, and now I'm going to go shopping. The National couldn't have worked out better for me, and I like where the prices are.
And who would you recommend buying right now?
Herm, listen to me.
Who the hell is Herm?
You've oftentimes don't. So this time I need you. You should buy a Topps Chrome LeBron. It's LeBron. You need one.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. I'd like to thank Gary V for taking time out of his busy schedule to come and meet with me. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time.
I'm excited. We'll definitely open up a ton of UFC.